go. Geez, we're a rowdy bunch. Today we're heading up to Will Canyon, then up to White Cliffs to the underground motel. That should be interesting. Going to get a bit of brekkie here in Broken Hill. Yesterday was an absolutely fantastic day. You couldn't have got a better day than yesterday. It was absolutely brilliant. We all had a good sleep, all ready to go. Let's go get some brekkie. Rightio, that's breakfast. Had a pie, not doing a review. I'll leave that to the bakery queen. Brisket jalapeno, sensational. Gonna go have a look at the Miners Memorial. High on the line of load overlooking the town of Broken Hill stands a monument of grit and remembrance, the Miners Memorial. Here more than 800 names are etched into steel, men who never came home from the mines. Each name tells a story of hard work, of danger deep underground, and of a town built on resilience. Design is striking, raw metal open to the wind and the vast outback sky. It mirrors the harsh beauty and strength of the land and the strength of those who shaped it. Standing here, you feel the spirit of Broken Hill, a community forged from dust and determination, forever honouring those who gave everything beneath the surface. So we're on top of the Miners Memorial here in Broken Hill. I've been here a couple of times before, but it's a very, very sobering spot you come to. When you look at the amount of people that died, especially early on, like back in the late 1800s, early 1900s, it was a brutal, brutal industry back then. It was crazy. Thankfully, we've come ahead as you know, everything's progressed and OH&S has come in, but early on, boy, and the way some of the people died, it was a very, very tough industry. It still is now. Yeah, it's pretty sobering, isn't it, when you look at it, like it's just crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
It's scary.
But they've been so good to me, haven't they?
You see the first half of the wall,
Yep.
that's all within 30 years.
Yep.
They're 12 years old.
Jeez.
Different, you want lead poisoning.
Yeah. Rightio, Will Canyon, here we come. Now, listen, I just want to make something known here. Cole might be good with motorbikes, but he's fucking hopeless with wildlife. Can't find them to save his life. We've seen every species of wildlife known to man. He's seen...
Stop it, you're just trying to set me up because there's no fucking emus in there. There's one pet one, I saw a pet one. You can have original padding it, that's it.
We've seen heaps, and I don't know what he's looking the wrong way. I don't know what he's doing. Just had a quick pit stop, just about, there's 74 k's to go to get to Will Canyon. It's good to break the ride up though, you know, like you get fresh, you only need 5 minutes off the bike and you're good to go again. But we did about 125 k's or something to there. Just had a quick 5-minute break. And then we just roll into Will Canyon. Grab some fuel there, get a bit of lunch, and then we'll head out to White Cliff. But beautiful riding today. The weather's perfect, the temperature's beautiful. Probably low 20s, mid supposed to be getting some rain tomorrow. That's going to be a bit of a pain in the afternoon, mate. You get that on the big drops?
I've been looking at you, looking at the way you look when you walk into the room.
Rightio, just come into Wilcannia. So stop here and get some fuel, have a bit of lunch. Hopefully it doesn't rain on us. Thriving metropolis that is Wilcannia. One of the best burgers I've had. Heading to White Cliffs. Now you believe there's fucking emus?
I ain't saw one, but fuck it was about
So we're just in White Cliffs. Thought we'd come and have a look at some opals. Have a look at this. This bloke's underground here. How good's this?
Yeah.
Now, that colour?
How you going?
Come in.
Yeah, mind if I film?
Oh no, go right in, mate.
Beautiful.
Oh, cool. You put it to 300 bucks.
Okay, beautiful. No worries.
It's 9 carat man, and I'll pick out some stones similar to that. Yeah.
Alright, beautiful, thanks.
And, you happy with that?
Yeah.
Jesus.
You ain't walked in the door and you're buying shit.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool is this?
No, you're right, mate.
So anyway, guys, so I'm a single dad living with my 4 young teenagers. They're in there, 3 are in the homeschooling now. Yeah,
Yeah, people telling me, yeah.
Yeah, so we've lived here for about 5 years and absolutely love it. Yeah, we've got a mine out of Gemville.
Yep.
I go mine out there. I've got one in town I can't mine because it's a native title.
Yep.
But I make all my own jewellery here, so this is where I cut and polish all my opals, and that's where I make all my silvers.
And give yourself a plug. What's it called?
What's that?
What's this place called? If other people want to come and see you?
What, just here?
Yeah.
Oh, it's just at my house. I'm actually, look, this is my first year in business, like first year doing this. I'm getting a transportable shop put down by next year, and that's going to be called the Miner's Shack. Yeah?
Okay, yep.
So come to the Miner's Shack and you can get a custom-made piece. I do actually do a blacklight tour, right? So we take people out, we dig in the mounds with blacklights and little shovel and that, pick up all the bits that the old timers missed, yeah? It's actually,
cool.
It's actually a good night, yeah? Play a bit of music and dig in the dirt, right?
Good stuff.
Yeah. Oh, and then in the old days they used to spray concrete on it, like a liquid concrete, and then put the white set on. Okay. But most of this dugout, the walls are drummy, right? Like I'm in the process of buying this at the moment, and when I do, I pretty much just strip it all out and start again, right? Right. So now what they do is they concrete and then they just white plaster, they just spray it on, yeah? And then paint over the top, yeah?
And that's naturally dug out shaft, isn't it? It's not,
yeah. You want to come for a quick look?
Yeah.
Turn around. Come for a quick look, yeah?
Oh, thanks. Thank you for this.
No worries.
Oh, look at this.
What's it like, you know, in summer and winter, you know, is it cold?
Mornings can be a little bit cold, right? These things work off draft, right? So they pull air from the front and take it to the back, right?
Oh, okay.
So my room, mate, is freezing no matter what time it is right? But summertime when it's 45 here and that, you go outside, you're like, oh, and you come back and you're like, oh, thank God.
Beautiful.
It's nice, yeah? So we're one of the lucky ones. We've got indoor bathrooms, right?
Yep.
Most of them have got a little bathroom and that built outside, yeah?
Yep.
We've got actually an indoor shower.
Look at that.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, cool.
That is awesome.
You don't mind taking pictures, yeah?
Man, take pictures, yeah.
That is fantastic.
As you can tell, I live here with 4 teenagers, right?
Yeah.
We've got kids
So the
too.
dining room, that's our kitchen. We've got a full kitchen in there.
Yep.
Indoor plumbing, all that type of stuff. A lot of people think because you live in a cave, right, that you don't have power and water.
Yeah.
So when I moved into the place, it had no lights. I was a builder for 30 years and I blew my shoulder out, right, so I can't go back yet.
Yep.
It had no lights. I've done a heap of concrete and I'm putting this vinyl down. I've done those 2 doors at the front. So down here.
Oh, look at this. It goes everywhere.
Oh, right, this is huge.
Oh, it's massive, right? I can't take you down the back because we're having trouble with blocky ceiling, but anyway.
That's all right.
But you go down here, my room's at the back there, and then you come down a little corridor and go all the way to the back of the block. It's RJ's room's there, Lucas's room is down at the back.
Wow.
Up there where the girls' room is, right, there's another shaft in there, there's a drive that goes behind their room, so I'm going to punch through there, dig to the border, and go all the way to their sort of corridor, then put another 3 rooms out the back, so it'll be like 8 bedrooms, 2 living areas. It's going to be huge. And then all the kids will move out, right?
So you know,
I'm around here by myself, me and the dog.
so when you're digging out, is there any chance you hit opal when you're digging out?
Oh, I can't admit to that, man. when we done the 2 rooms at the back, we did find a bit of opal, right? But at some point, man, you got to say to yourself, this is a bedroom.
Yeah.
Stop digging, right?
Yeah.
Because you end up with a room like this.
Yeah.
You know?
Like a cathedral.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That is crazy.
So eventually you'll come down through here, out there. When you come up through the front of the house, you notice that big round hole in the wall over there. Well, I'm going to build a big round door there, right? That's going to be the entry into the house. You'll come down through here. I'm going to put a glass atrium on top, and you'll come down into the dugout through here, yeah?
Wow.
Here are my 3 lovely teenagers and our 3-week-old baby goat that we're actually saving. I'm the goat guy around town, right?
Yeah.
People bring me the goats.
Yeah, we've got one with us too.
Yeah.
That's Alex. Alex is the goat guy, yeah.
And that's just my daughter's room up there. I won't take you up there.
Awesome. There you go. There you go, kids. Good.
Man, how good's this?
How cool was that? And I've got Elaine a little something as well. Not that she knows it yet. Nice bit of opal. Yeah, this for a view from the front door. White Cliffs in New South Wales is one of the quirkiest little towns in the Aussie Outback. Getting here is half the fun. About 250 kilometres northeast of Broken Hill, just endless red dirt, big skies and that classic feeling that you're heading somewhere really different. White Cliffs is famous for its opals. Back in the late 1800s, people came here chasing colour in the dirt, and a lot of them never left. But what makes this place truly wild is that most of it's underground. Yep, when it gets over 45 degrees in summer, the locals don't melt, they just head downstairs. Homes, motels, even the pub, all carved into the rock. It's around 22 degrees all year round down there, and honestly, it's one of the most unique places I've ever stayed at. You can jump on an open mine tour, have a go at fossicking, or just wander through town checking out the dugouts and old machinery. There's also the Stubby House, built entirely out of beer bottles, and some really cool underground art galleries that show off that true outback creativity. Just outside town you'll find the old solar power station, which was actually Australia's first, built right here in the middle of nowhere back in the 80s. Pretty impressive for such a small community. And if you've got the time, head out toward Peru-Darling National Park. Wide open country, wildlife and some seriously good spots to watch the sunset. But the real magic of White Cliffs is the people. Drop into the White Cliffs Hotel, grab a cold one and you'll be swapping stories with locals before you've even finished your first beer. Everyone's got a yarn, and most of them involve opal, dust and a bit of luck. White Cliffs might be tiny, but it's got a massive heart. And once you've been here, you'll never forget it. So make sure, if you head into the Outback, put White Cliffs on your list of must-do places to see. Stay a couple of days, talk to the locals, and really take in what this place has to offer. Right, we're in the underground motel, looking for our room. Let's go have a look. Cut straight into the sandstone hillside, this maze of tunnels and caverns keeps a steady, cool temperature year round. No aircon, no noise, no distractions, just pure peace and warm orange glow from the rock walls. Each room feels like a natural cave, quiet, cosy and completely unique. Above ground you'll find wide open skies, dazzling sunsets and a sense of isolation that's oddly comforting. Below, it's a world of calm, a reminder that sometimes the best places to stay aren't built up, they're dug in. So if you have to be coming into White Cliffs, make sure you book a couple of nights at the White Cliffs Underground Motel, because sleeping underground is something you'll never forget. No entry. No entry.
Down to 3. What number are you looking at?
5.
5, yeah.
3 there, where's 5? 5.
I don't know whether there's a shower, is it?
Rightio, here's my room. Underground. Woo! Pretty cool.
No chance my wife would ever sleep in here, ever.